worse, a small plane like this or 300 passengers?
They both come down at the same speed.
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
No fuel! Mayday! Mayday!
Is everyone okay?
What about...
Gotta get out of here. Come on, let's move.
¿Dónde lo sacaste? El avión, en la selva. Tenemos 10 pasaportes. 10 pasajeros en el vuelo. Pero solo 9 cuerpos en la morgue. Nos falta alguien.
Do we have any idea where we are? The middle of nowhere.
It might help if we all knew a little bit about each other.
Why would we want to do that? I don't want to answer your questions.
Definitely English.
Oh God, he's not breathing.
He's gone.
Survived the plane crash and now this.
So what killed him?
Good question.
You got any ideas?
How would I know?
2 bodies, 2 days. How many more of us are gonna join us?
One of us is a killer.
Who?
It's not just a question of who, it's why.
Let's all assume the worst of each other, because that's helpful.
Sounds like a plan.
Funeral plan.
We're not alone here. We're being watched.
So who's next?
Hi.
Hello, how's it going,
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's great. I'm so excited to talk to both of you. My name is Heather Hurt with the NRW, where nerds rule the world, and I am here with Siobhán McSweeney and Darri Ólafsson, who play Lisa and Travis Davies, the exact opposite of who they are in real life. How are you all doing today?
We're pretty good.
Good. Good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. If you were waiting for us to stop talking before you came on there, I think it's just an indication of Darri and myself. We haven't seen each other in, I think, 1.5 whole months. So yeah, we were catching up.
Well, a married couple, that's very difficult. It's a long time for a married couple.
Long distance marriage. It works out better.
I'll say, as someone from the American South, I enjoyed watching you two really have fun with the accents. It was really great.
Heather, don't lie to me. Look in my eyes. Look in my Zoom eyes. And do not lie to Darri. He looks beautiful, but he can hurt you. Are the accents okay?
They are. You do slip a little bit, but I think the only reason I noticed is because I love y'all and other things. So I'm like, oh. Irish lady, there we go. But y'all,
it's funny because I was thinking probably the only area, like the only state in the States that, like, I can't think of an Irish version of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if she was a Boston lady, if she was a New York lady, you could understand that sort of Irish influence. But yeah.
Absolutely. No, y'all did wonderful. To get into it, I'm sorry, this is just so much fun. Let's talk about your characters. Y'all played 2 conservative, far-reaching characters in this, but y'all were very, very, and with that, y'all were very careful. Y'all were very, your characters were very aware of the situation. When y'all first read Lisa and Travis, what were your thoughts? Darri, I'd like to start with you.
I mean, I kind of fell in love with them. And I think, me and Siobhán, and please correct me, Siobhán, I don't want to say something that you don't agree with, but I think it was very important for us that these are 2 people that love each other. They are I would say, in a happy marriage. You see them nagging and all that stuff, but there's a lot of love behind it. And I think for me, that was the most important part. We all believe in different things or have different political opinions and stuff like that. But there are still things that always unite us. And, first and foremost, we're human beings. And I kind of like the fact that they love each other and they stick by each other. I have to be so careful I don't say too much in this.
Spoiler. Siobhán, what about you?
I mean, I agree completely. Like when I first read it, I found actually, I suppose, more immediately the dynamic between them. I was thinking about the rhythm and the contrast in the rhythms and how it would be funny. And then you sort of go under, and because those political beliefs are incredibly different to my own, and their experience and their priorities are incredibly different. But that's the joy of my job. That's the absolute joy of getting to wear as many different clothes as possible. And I think if, you know, being as vague as I can, but, you know, the way the world is at the moment, I think having binaries where I don't agree with this person, I'm like that person. It was a great privilege to play Lisa and to be married to Travis, because you get insights, and that's what, as Darri said, that's what being human is all about. That's what art is about, trying to understand everybody else.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely. All right, last quick question. I am so sorry. I talked too long about accents. If y'all could walk away with
my fault, sorry.
No, if the audience could walk away with anything from this, what would y'all like them to walk away with? Siobhán, I'll ask you real quick.
Be careful what plane you get on.
Darri, what about you?
Don't fly Aeroflux. No. If I can answer for me, I think fun. That's I think it's an old sort of murder mystery setup, and Anthony the writer is just so incredibly talented at doing something like that, and that's what I'm hoping people will take away from it. It's just enjoying it, trying to figure it out.
Absolutely. There's some noir vibes going on. Totally. Thank you guys so much for your time. 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue, which I didn't say at the beginning. 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue premieres on MGM Plus on Sunday, March 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern in the US. And check your listings globally. Thank you guys so much.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you, Heather.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
you know
sir.
Thank
you. Awesome. Kuya P, nerds rule the world. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like nerds rule the world. Like I want more Black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, nerds rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julianne.
Nerds rule. Yes.
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies.
Nerds so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
It's your boy Kuya P. Nerds rule the world. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
They rule the world, all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.